China is Houston's third largest trade partner with a trade value at more than $14 billion and thousands of residents of Chinese descent that support our Houston economy. And the consulate in Houston was also the very first Chinese consulate established in the United States, and I think that was done in 1979. I do want to end by saying this. There is way too much hatred and acts of violence that's committed against people. We don't want to see that happen with people who are Chinese Americans and people who are living in our city, who contribute quite a bit to our city, who live in our city, who help to build up our city. And so I certainly want to discourage that. Okay? This is the coronavirus, COVID-19. That's its name. So I want to make sure that in the most diverse city in the United States, that we are supportive and we uplift every single person in our city, regardless of where they come from, regardless of their language, whether they're documented, undocumented, what they look like. They are Houstonians, and we are proud to be a part of a city with that degree of diversity. And in this city, we practice love, not hate, and we are very supportive. And quite frankly, we would not be managing dealing with this coronavirus without the support and the generous support that we have received from the Asian Chamber of Commerce and so many others who have contributed to help out one another in this city.
I never expected, and we have been treated like this, and because we are coming for friendship and for mutual understanding and between China and the United States, and so but I don't see any reasons behind that one. So it's quite. I think it's a first surprise. Secondly, I think it's quite wrong. It's errors, and so it's kind of the actions and the kind of continuous action in recent months. And I found since I'm here, and so it's just not just to our Consul General, but also to the Chinese communities here, Chinese students here, and so. I think it's wrong. It's a kind of one serious actions of the wrong. If you say something, okay, we have done something wrong, okay, so give us some evidence. Otherwise, we are innocent until you prove that. Okay, so this is basically the Americans' way, and Americans' way of thinking, Americans' way of kind of rule of law. So I just need to kind of justify it. And all the activities of this Consul General have done under the rule of the Vienna Convention, rule on consular affairs, and also under the rule of bilaterals between China and U.S. consular treaties. So we have fully fulfilled our duties here and very lawful. This is unprecedented since 1979 and since China and U.S. established diplomatic relations. And by the way, this is the very first Consul General in the United States opened by China. You can see my predecessors, and so I'm the 14th. And so this is, I didn't expect, but so the return to your very first question, I didn't expect, and I can like this, and just less than 1 year.
很快就可以跟朋友再聚，还有家庭聚会、游行、体育盛事和音乐会。为了帮助社区在重回正轨的时候准备就绪，请立即回复2020年人口普查。现在上网花几分钟的时间，即可影响到医疗保健、公共设施和教育在未来10年的发展。立即上2020census.gov 填好问卷，让美国有更美好的明天。事不宜迟，展开未来，即刻上2020census.gov/languages 回复人口普查。